This is a very interesting email that I just got in, and I'll read it to you. It said, "Our real problem. The real danger to America is not Barack Obama, but a citizenry capable of entrusting a man like him with the presidency. It will be easier to limit and undo the follies of an Obama presidency than to restore the necessary common sense and good judgment to the depraved electorate willing to have such a man for their president. The problem is much deeper and far more serious than Mr. Obama, who is a mere symptom of what ails us. Blaming the prince of the fools should not blind anyone to the vast confederacy of fools that made him their prince. The republic can survive a Barack Obama, who is after all merely a fool. It is less likely to survive a multitude of fools such as those who made him their president." Well, I guess you can undo more or less anything, but some of the bills that Obama is trying to put through, the mandatory health insurance bill, there are provisions in the bills by Senator Specter and Senator Casey of Pennsylvania and others, Senator Reid, that basically make it impossible to undo what they did. But I think the people have the media, and we are subject to the media's whims. As much as all of us think that we cannot be affected by propaganda, that we cannot be brainwashed, after listening to Michael Savage, he made me realize that we're all brainwashed to more or lesser degrees, and it is our perception that we cannot be brainwashed, which is really the issue here. The Obama presidency was, I guess, long in coming, and George Bush and his banker friends and the Federal Reserve did not help. What does Shakespeare say about all the world is a stage? And there's many people on this stage, and a lot of us are being allowed to act out our little parts. But the big deal is the taking over of this country from bigger things than Obama, bigger things than the Democrat and Republican Party. They're just mere tools. And you have to understand that there are bigger forces here that are in effect. That is the reason why John F. Kennedy was killed, because he actually thought he was president of the United States. And when he tried to get us out of Vietnam, bingo. President Eisenhower warned us about the military industrial complex. But I think it's even bigger than the military industrial complex. It goes back to the bankers, the Federal Reserve. These people manipulate us, and every time things go bad for the United States, they get richer and richer. Think about all these bonuses that are given out when everybody else is losing money. What does that tell you about the playing field not being level, and who's actually pulling all the strings? In any event, I thank my friend Jeb for this email. It's a pearl of wisdom. I think I wish it was just that simple.